Welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Heather Driscoll.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and today on the show, we're going to be taking a look at this, which is more than just a box, but I kept it in a box for a reason. This is the Kindle Fire.
Why is it in the box?
It's in the box because, can I tell you how nice it is dealing with a company that doesn't like plastic bubble wrap something where you've got to like get the garden shears out and half destroy the product. I get a lot of stuff like the Vizio tablet we reviewed a while back and a few others. It literally took like half an hour to get into the packaging.
Like a new CD. By then you just don't want it anymore.
So Amazon actually makes a big deal about this, that you rip this one little thing, which we've already ripped, off here, and then you open it up, and boom!
Voila.
There it is!
Beautiful.
This is the Amazon Kindle Fire, which is, some people say is their answer to the iPad, although I think this is kind of almost a different beast.
I think so too.
iPad. Allow me to pull it out. There's the charger.
Look how easy that was.
Look at that easy. And I know you like this product.
I love this product. Number one, and most importantly, it's $199.
That you could almost buy 3 iPads for what this thing cost.
Right. No. 3 of these for one iPad. Is that what you mean?
That's what I said.
No, I know. It's fine.
Right. You could buy 3 of these.
Fine.
You could buy this and 2 more for 2 of your friends.
I mean, I think that that's the main pro when discussing pros and cons, and there's several tablets out there, and I'm not sure that this one has any competition in this price range. I mean, the next closest thing is like the Galaxy.
There's the Nook out now.
But
Barnes & Noble.
Does that search the web and play video?
It does do all that stuff,
Really?
yeah. But it's more expensive. It's $50 more.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like also the form factor. Now, you've held an iPad before. I know you don't have one, but...
No, I don't have one. Ben has one.
I have one. So here is it with the screen on here.
Yep.
What do you think of this size compared to a bigger iPad?
So it's much smaller, but I actually think it's really comfortable. I was worried that watching video and surfing the web that it was going to be too small. Obviously, it's larger than your phone, which I do use for web surfing, which is like ridiculous.
7 inches.
But it's actually, it feels great.
The 4 range. Yeah.
It feels great. It's super clear. I don't know if you can see if that's going to show up well enough.
It is a very clear screen.
But it's really, really clear.
Yeah.
Sharp looking. I mean, the contrast is good. And for watching video...
Let me tell you, one of the reasons it's great with video is because the screen is 16 by 9. It's not square like the iPad is.
Right.
So this is formatted in the same way that movies are formatted.
Right.
So you also have access to the Kindle store here and the whole Amazon ecosystem. So
everything. So you can watch Prime videos.
Yeah, for free.
For free, and there's no buffering.
I watched the entire season of Arrested Development yesterday. I was just bored, and you can watch like one of those episodes in like 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I spent like 8 hours watching all of Arrested Development for free right here.
Right. No, I love it. It loads videos quickly and without buffering. You're not waiting, and it's clear. What else do you want? $199.
Now, as a tablet, let's get away from the video and books and all that kind of stuff.
Let's get serious.
Compared to the iPad, it's nowhere near as fast.
Not at all.
It's nowhere near, it doesn't have the breadth of applications that it does. But you can surf the web, check your email and all that stuff. But if you're looking
stuff on the cloud.
Yeah. If you want a mini computer, you're still going to want an iPad, in my opinion.
True. I don't think this is for, the power tablet user. This is much more casual. But for $199.
Goodness.
Just whatever cool people listen to, clearly. That's what I was
Apparently
doing.
so, yeah. So,
but reading books, magazines, surfing the web.
I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but there's the book.
I think you're right. As far as a mini computer goes, or if you want to use this as your second computer, this is not the best option.
No, this is good for consuming media, email, web surfing, and you can play some games on here. I've got Angry Birds on here.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't play any games on there.
World of Goo is one of my favorites. I don't know if you've heard of that one.
I haven't.
It's a good game. You should check it out.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Okay. I got to go then.
And Words with Friends. How about that? Do you play Words with Friends?
That's an addiction. That's a serious.
So Words with Friends on here
works well.
Is nice. And I don't know if I still have it on here. I put it on here to test out, but it was nice just to be able to. No, I don't have it still on it.
But things download quickly. I feel like the interface is pretty user friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have very long to play with this, and it actually, I was up and running and using it quickly like it was my own.
And it's a different interface. It's not the usual grid that you're used to on a smartphone.
No.
It's got this thing up here where you can, whoops, I've gone sideways. Hold on. Here it is.
So it's missing a camera. Talking about things that this one does not have a camera, so if you're looking for that, this one's not for you.
But my God, people, do you need to have a camera everywhere?
You might. I'm just throwing it out there that this does not have
I bought this coffee mug last week, but I'm taking it back. You know why? It doesn't have a camera.
My bracelet has a camera. What's wrong with you?
Oh, that's a little scary. But does everything have to have a camera these days?
It doesn't. I just wanted to throw that out there that it doesn't. I mean, you're expecting it to. This one does not.
It's $199, people.
Right. With the money you save, you can go and
buy a camera.
Right.
You buy a couple of cameras for that. That's true. And, have you seen people use an iPad to record a video? It's sad.
Yeah,
They're standing there like this. Come on, Johnny. Come on. That's not the right tool for the job.
Right. That's true.
It's like trying to hammer in a nail with the back of a screwdriver. I mean, you can do it, but...
Not easy. Not easy. And you look
easy.
stupid. But the only other thing that I tried, Google Maps didn't work well on this.
There's no GPS.
Yeah, and so that was kind of a bust. So if you're relying on...
I'm walking, but I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going to find the Starbucks you're looking for.
I'm not making any headway. How come?
Yeah, so that was just...
Figure that out? No?
Not
Pretty
too
quick?
Long. Not too long.
Okay.
So that was kind of a bust. But again, I mean, the main point is this is so inexpensive, comparatively speaking, as far as the tablet goes. So I was thrilled.
I think it's going to be huge. For anyone who has Prime, I'm a Prime member guy.
Got to do it.
It's awesome, and it's so much smaller than the iPad. I mean, it's
way
not quite
smaller.
pocketable, but it goes in a bag a lot easier than
Amazon says that this can fit in your pocket, and I'd like to know what pair of jeans
cargo
this
pants
is.
you're wearing there.
But it's pretty small. Maybe in a jacket, I'm not sure, but not a pocket, but maybe a jacket, and certainly in your carry-on laptop bag.
Indeed.
Handbag.
The last thing I want to say about it, speakers. Did you, I don't know if you listened to it with headphones mostly, but
I did.
In a quiet environment,
yes.
which is usually not my house, but like after the kids have gone to bed, I was able to listen to movies with the little built-in speakers.
Oh,
and they
really?
sounded reasonable.
I didn't try that. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, indeed.
Perfect.
And look how well it reflects our studio lights. Look at that. Boom!
That's solid.
All right,
Just
so
solid.
that's a thumbs up for me.
Thumbs
it
up.
sounds like you're
Absolutely.
happy with it as well. Oh, can I offer one thing that I hated about it? You probably didn't use enough to notice this. Power button on the bottom.
Yes.
So as you're holding it, sometimes you'll do this and it goes black.
That's
and you're like,
true.
What happened?
That's true. The on and off is on the bottom. It's a slide left, right.
This is the wrong place to have that. And if I had if I could add one thing to it, it wouldn't be a camera or GPS. It'd be a volume switch.
Yes.
You have to go into menus.
Yes, I wrote that down too. I know.
You wrote that down.
I did, but it's not. It doesn't take long, but certainly kind of when you're looking at it and
there's no volume.
There's going to be a really good part whenever you're watching. You
basically, it's if you like watching movies, playing games, checking the email, surfing the web. This is a great tablet, and it's $199. It's almost a no-brainer.
What do you want?
I want another segment, which is coming up right after this. So stay tuned. And we are back, and in the second segment today, we're taking a look at this, which is the Jawbone Icon headset. And they have different colors and styles. This one's called the Thinker.
Right.
I have no idea what that means. Maybe because I'm not one.
Just for smarties only.
Now, before we even get into the product, can I just say, okay, so we talked about packaging here, right? This is
just can't let go of this. This is just...
So this is unsexy. Would you agree? It's just a big gray or beige box.
It's a little granola.
Easy to get into. Okay, it's very simple to get into. This is the complete opposite. Look how sexy this packaging is. It's got a clear bit. It's like it's on its own little pedestal.
Right.
Well, how long did you take to open this thing?
This is like the Manhattan of packaging.
This is like the Rubik's Cube. I mean, it took me literally, good luck getting into this thing. You need serious tools and a PhD in spatial geometry to get into this thing. It is not... I still don't even know how. It slides up like this, and then you've got some accessories here, and then there's this little... drawer thingy that
they make you earn it, because I actually think one of the best things about this Bluetooth headset is how easy it is to put on.
It's easy to put on,
and so I think they make you earn. Yeah. So as far as the packaging goes, maybe not so much. But
oh look, there's a little door that flaps open here.
It's just a secret compartment.
I'm going to give the box to my 3-year-old for Christmas.
Genius.
Just the box, because she'll love this. She put little dolls in there and trolls and that kind of stuff.
You won't be cheap. It's creative.
It's very
and a genius,
creative, isn't it? Yeah.
So, what did you think? I thought it was really comfortable.
I got to tell you, this whole design. First of all, it's tiny.
It's the smallest headset I've ever put on.
It is very small, and it has this thing that I like about it, where it's got this additional little loop thing here.
Yes.
And that keeps it in your ear.
I think so too. Actually, when I was trying it on, and I wore it for most of the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Because for you, it's jewelry. You probably wore 2 of them.
Just a set. But, and it stays in almost the whole day without...
And it's comfortable.
It's comfortable. I didn't notice anything. I mean, it's really small.
Swoosh your hair back a little there.
I guess I can do
Look
a
at
swoosh.
that.
It's really, really small.
It is very, very small.
So, and it felt comfortable.
And
it's the lightest one I've ever...
Smallish kind of ears, right?
Is that true? Really?
Well, there's different... You like wearing the small bits?
I do, actually. I prefer the smaller. And there's several little buds that you can attach that are easy to do.
Because we all need some more buds.
Depending on... So it's customizable a little bit. And then also there's an over-the-ear piece if you really feel like it might come on.
There is the hook, the ear hook. I didn't even bother
I tried it. It's not comfortable at all. No. So if you're looking for an over-the-ear piece... Maybe I was. I've done it before.
Yeah.
If you're looking for an over-the-ear piece, this is not comfortable at all.
Right.
But I didn't have a problem with it coming out of my ear.
I think I had the large ones on when I gave this to you as well.
Yeah.
So that, you're
Here, I'll
probably
take this off. You can try.
Why the heck isn't it fitting in my ear? Is this the large one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's interchangeable.
Interchangeable. It feels really good. There's a gel little inserts that feel really good in your ear, and that's all I'm looking for when I'm looking for a headset. Is it comfortable? Does it stay on?
Look how
Can
easy
I hear?
That was to put in, and I have big ears. So if it can go from your ear to my ear this easily, this is going to fit you. Now, the other issue, or the other thing about most Bluetooth headsets is the quality of the sound.
What did you think?
Well, I got to put this in its own
I'm putting
category.
you in a spot. Okay.
No. I mean, well, that's why I'm here.
Right.
But no Bluetooth headset sounds as good as a wired mic. You know, if you plug your wire, that is just a given. So can we stipulate the fact that it's not as good as a wired mic, like the headphones that you get with your iPhone?
It is stipulated.
Okay?
Okay.
Because there's no static and no interference. Having said that,
yes,
I thought this was one of the best earpieces.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very quiet. I used it in the car with the window down.
Right.
And what tends to happen is that it starts off noisy and then gets quiet.
That's what I was thinking. It felt a bit choppy to me.
Yeah. So I call people up and they're like,
and then
holy cow, are you inside a jet tunnel?
Yes.
And then I'm like, no, I'm fine. And they said, whoa, it just got quiet all of a sudden.
I didn't notice that.
Okay.
It remained a bit choppy for me.
Okay.
So it was definitely loud enough, but I don't know, it kind of
and
went
there's
up and
no
down.
volume control on this. It does its own volume regulation.
Yeah. Smarty.
The other thing that I noticed about it was it has pretty good range. I've had
Okay.
Now I'm a pretty big guy, but I've had headphones where if it's in my left ear and I put the phone in my right pocket,
it
loses connection.
Okay, that's bad.
With this thing, I was actually sitting on my couch one day, had it in, I was on a conversation, and I ended up getting up and walking to the kitchen, kind of forgetting that I didn't have my phone on me. Didn't even notice it.
Really?
Tracked all the way to the kitchen and back, which is a good.
That's a great feature.
20, 25 feet.
Yeah. So. Okay, perfect. What do you think about the battery life? Because I didn't use it long enough to test that, but it says that it has over 4 hours of talk time.
What I'd like, so I like to keep these charged up quite a bit because they do. So it comes with this little charger, and you can charge it up, and with your computer with it. So you don't have to use the charger. You can plug it into your computer to charge it, which is nice.
I agree.
They say about 4 hours, which is kind of standard for a small guy like this.
Sure. Did you test it?
Well, I didn't test it. I didn't actually talk for 4 hours. Because quite frankly, no one will talk to me for 4 hours. That's the problem. I have trouble having you sit here with me for 7.5 minutes. You think someone's going to talk to me for 4 hours? What I did like about it, I don't know if you got to try this, but when you hit this button when you're not on a call, it tells you in English how much time you have. You have 3 hours.
And I liked
remaining.
that voice, actually.
Yeah, especially on lonely nights.
Hey.
My family was out, up in Flagstaff for a couple of days visiting their in-laws, and I'm all by myself, and I'm like, won't anyone talk to me?
And then just
click. You have 2 hours remaining.
And actually, you can check on your iPhone. It'll show you in the status bar battery
How much
life
time you have.
also,
That's
which
right.
I thought was a
Very
neat
cool.
feature.
And you can
if
also
have an iPhone.
download stuff to this. Apparently, you can download other languages and other apps, and they have a whole little.
I didn't do that, but yes.
It's too much.
It's
A
customizable.
headset
I think
should be a
that's
headset.
fine.
I don't want my headset to be a computer.
I don't know. You're relying on it.
And
when,
you know what?
When
It
people
doesn't
are
have
out
a
of town.
camera. There's no camera in here.
No, there's no camera. But this one is about $40.
50 is what I found
50?
it for. Did you find it cheaper? Maybe
Well,
49, 48.
Maybe it
somewhere
was
in
a
there.
knockoff. Just didn't come with the case.
That's right.
Who knows? But
I think you could probably save $10 without the case.
But it's comfortable. Got a couple options as far as over the ear. Stays
And the box
in the
makes
ear.
a perfect gift. So.
But I thought
just
it
the
was a
box.
little choppy. Ben thought that it was much more clear.
Indeed.
You would use it.
I would use it.
You just need somebody to call you.
If only. I really don't need a headset because nobody calls. That's all the time we have for this week. But go to our website, www.neo-fight.tv, and leave us a comment. And go to our Facebook page, which is at facebook.com/neophyte. And this is also we're recording this just before the new year. So I want to
Yes.
say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Happy holidays.
Thank you very much. This show might go out just after the new year, but happy holidays anyway. And to all of you, we hope you had a great Christmas and a great new year. So we will see you in the new year after our CES shows.
All
And
right.
if you have an extra 30 seconds,
Take a look at this.
and punch that in. If you need to make recordings of your computer screen, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith. In fact, you're watching a screen recording of this video right now.
Camtasia can record your screen, your webcam, and high-quality audio at the same time. It's perfect for training, presentations, podcasts, or any time you need to show what's going on your computer.
Camtasia is easy to use, but it's also extremely powerful. You can turn your screen recordings into high-quality polished video in no time and share them with the world.
And Camtasia is available for the Mac and PCs. If you need to make screen recordings to educate, train, or sell, there's no better tool than Camtasia from TechSmith.